Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Speak Out podcast. In today's episode, we are going to learn how to talk about your daily routine in English. We'll learn useful expressions, phrasal verbs, and vocabulary that you can use every day to describe your life, from the moment you wake up to the time you go to the bed. So, grab your notebook, get comfortable, and let's start improving your English together. Well, let's start with the morning. Here are some common expressions you can use when talking about what you do in the morning. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I get up right after my alarm goes off. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I take a shower and get dressed. I have breakfast before going to work. Now, let's look at a few phrasal verbs. Wake up. Wake up means to stop sleeping. I wake up at 7. The next is get up. To get out of the bed. I usually get up 10 minutes after I wake up. Put on. To wear clothes. I put on my favorite t-shirt. Head out. To leave home. I head out for work around 8 a.m. You can make your sentences more natural by adding time expressions. For example, I usually get up around 7. I always drink coffee in the morning. I sometimes go for a walk before work. Let's try to connect everything. I usually wake up around 7. I get up, brush my teeth, and take a quick shower. Then I make some coffee and have breakfast. After that, I get dressed and head out for work. Perfect! That's a nice natural paragraph about your morning. Now let's talk about what you do during the day, at work or at school. Here are some useful phrases. I start work at 9 o'clock. I check my emails and attend meetings. I have lunch at noon. I finish work at 5 p.m. I go back home in the evening. Some useful expressions and phrasal verbs here are clock in or clock out. It means to start or finish work. For example, I clock in at 9 and clock out at 5. Catch up on. It means to do something you haven't done for a while. For example, I catch up on my emails in the morning. Take a break. It means to rest for a short time. For example, I take a short break after lunch. Wrap up. To finish something. For example, I wrap up my work before going home. I have another example for you. I start work at 9 o'clock. I usually check my emails and join a few meetings. Around noon, I take a lunch break with my colleagues. In the afternoon, I finish reports and make phone calls. I usually wrap up around 5 and head home. That's a very natural way to describe your daily work life. After work or school, it's time to relax. Here are some common phrases to talk about your evening. I get home around 6. I make dinner and eat with my family. I do the dishes and watch TV. Sometimes I go for a walk or read a book. I go to bed around 11. Here are a few more phrasal verbs and expressions. Chill out. It means to relax. I chill out and watch Netflix in the evening. Hang out. It means to spend time with friends. I hang out with my friends on weekends. Do the chores. To do housework. I do the chores before going to bed. Turn in. It means to go to bed. I usually turn in around 11. The example paragraph is, in the evening, I get home around 6. I make dinner and eat with my family. After dinner, I do the dishes and chill out on the sofa. Sometimes I read a book or watch a movie. I usually turn in around 11. That sounds perfect for describing your evening habits. Now, what about weekends? Our routines are a bit different, right? Here are some phrases and expressions you can use. I sleep in on weekend. It means you wake up late. I go shopping or visit my friends. I clean the house and do the laundry. I spend time with my family. I go out for dinner or watch a movie. Some useful vocabulary: sleep in. Wake up later than usual. Catch up with friends. It means meet and talk with friends after not seeing them for a while. The next is stay up late. It means to go to bed after later than usual. For example, on weekends, I usually sleep in because I'm tired from work. I sometimes go out for breakfast or meet my friends. In the afternoon, I clean the house and do the laundry. In the evening, I might go out for dinner or stay at home and watch a movie. And that's it. Now you know how to talk about your daily routine in English. You learned many useful verbs and expressions such as wake up, get up, head out, chill out, and turn in. Try writing a short paragraph about your own daily routine using the phrases from this lesson. Then say it aloud to practice your speaking and pronunciation. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends who are learning English too. Thanks for listening and see you in the next episode of Learn English with a Speak Out podcast.